Yeah. Oh my God. First of all, I am so excited. We get the early access from the WWE 2K26. And ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited. I got this. I got the Monday Night Raw War Edition. Almost said Raw. War Edition. So I got all the editions. I got all the characters. I got Kane from 1998, one of my favorite Attitude Era wrestlers, besides The Undertaker and The Rock. Pretty much got everybody. So I think one of the things I'm looking forward to in this game is two things. Number one, the Myros, and number two, the CM Punk showcase. Now, traditionally, every wrestler had a showcase. Roman Reigns had one in 2K20. Daniel Bryan also had one in 2K20. John Cena had one in 2K23. Rey Mysterio had one in 2K22. The four horsewomen, Bailey, Charlotte, Sasha Banks, who should not be named, who is now known as Mercedes Moné, and Becky Lynch had theirs. Shawn Michaels and Triple H had theirs, and Mark Henry, Kristen. What was the Oh, John Cena and CM Punk had one. My bad. So, so what are we going to do? Hopefully, all the characters are on there. I'm so excited to play this. Let's get it on. First things first, I'm gonna start off with the CM Punk showcase. All the privacy policy, I understand that. All the terms of service, I understand that. For the sensitivity, no, I think I know how to play this. All right, here we go. It is time for me to redeem my rewards. First off, Rhea Ripley has been redeemed. No surprise there. Yeah, you already got it already. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Alright, so we're going to talk about the CM Punk showcase first. Oh my god.
Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. Critical moment here.
And CM Punk down in the middle of the ring. This dream WrestleMania main event may be about to turn into a nightmare.
And Roman Reigns is about to turn CM Punk's lights out at the showcase of the Immortals. The guillotine is cinched in. Will Punk tap out? Is Punk going to tap out? Remember, the ropes will not force a break here, but what a counter by Punk into the jackknife cover, and Reigns has to kick out.
A much-needed way out of jail just in time, and the transition now.
Anaconda Vice cinched in. Reigns is in trouble. Punk squeezing with everything in his being. And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in, a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing, surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine. Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the Visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Northern Light suplex. A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stomp from CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
Go to sleep by Punk to GTS for the victory. Hook of the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out at 2. How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive? And Heyman, wow, look at him. The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
Saw his man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
Okay, for help on completing objective checklist, go to objective checklist in the pause menu.
And now CM Punk.
Okay, so ruin the plans of Seth Rollins with your signature move, signature elbow drop off the top rope. I could do that.
Man standing 12 years after his last WrestleMania match, Punk is hanging strong with the 2 men that have remained at the top of our industry in Punk's absence. Oh, this will rearrange your face in a hurry. Right in the face. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. He's putting something together. Lariat. Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top rope.
Elbow drop from the top rope. Oh. Oh, God.
Hey, Roman Reigns. Oh, shit.
Punk with his eyes on Rollins, looking to end this thing.
Hey, Roman, we talk about this. Roman, oh!
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Oh, an echoing chop. Rollins now looking to hoist up his opponent.
You know what? Yeah. You need to go. Kick rocks.
Wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
And he's procured some backup now.
And Punk looking to gain control with a kick to the midsection, but Rollins still in this match.
While Rollins looking to break up this apparent GTS attempt and does so, but right back into the line of fire himself.
Oh!
Oh!
All 3 men down. Critical moment in this match.
Oh my, what absolute chaos and bedlam inside the ring. If one man can get a cover here, it may be over. Oh.
Paul Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote friend. Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he gives the tear to Punk. Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
That favor called in by CM Punk about to pay dividends here. No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk.
Oh!
By Heyman. What the?
I remember that.
Roman Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Dear God, no.
At the feet of the tribal chief, you have to think this was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And now Reigns, chair in hand. Boom!
Wait.
Yeah, that didn't end up being the WrestleMania main event that I had dreamed about for years. How do you people agree to this? How do you even come up with this? Who in their right minds thinks, hey, let's drag someone to their worst moments to relive them? What kind of masochistic grease to it? Why would anyone want that? I saw what you did to John Cena a few years ago, making him relive loss after loss after loss, and then having him face the camera and say that those moments made him better for it. No, I always figured that if a CM Punk showcase was ever pitched, I'd politely tell him to take a hike. But then I saw what was done for Paul Heyman last year, what was done for the whole Bloodline dynasty. Suddenly it wasn't just reliving history, it was rewriting it. Instead of trying to take something positive from those losses, Heyman did what he always does and spins it into a victory by literally rewriting history. Well, if he can do it, I can do it better. Using what 2K calls slingshot technology, we can take any what-if dream you've ever had and make it a reality. Dream matches, ripple effects, righting wrongs, and changing history. That's what CM Punk has always been about.
Okay. Okay. I see what you're doing, CM Punk. So, CM Punk takes over, looking to use slingshot technology to do things his way. Relive some of his biggest wins, look to change the outcome of painful losses, and create history. With finishing matchups only possible here at 2K26, a win unlocks some rewards by completing objectives. We'll make sure you get all the goods. And the all-new Showcase Gauntlet allows you to attempt to unlock everything the mode has to offer in one fell swoop. If you got the skills, alright. Let's do the match timeline. Bull by the horn. I remember this match. So CM Punk versus JBL was very, very historic. CM Punk may be the World Heavyweight Champion, but he still has to earn the respect of one of the WWE's most hard-nosed competitor in John Brave JBL. Can you withstand the non-stop assault of JBL and defend the championship successfully? Oh my god. I still remember this. And at SummerSlam. Oh my gosh. I'm getting goosebumps. Alright, come on. Let's go.
My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion, a team with DX at the Survivor Series, and I finally made it to WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what I consider, what most consider, to be the best cash-in of all time.
CM Punk has done it!
At least it wasn't the heights of the century, but we go overlook that. Go ahead, CM Punk.
This upset a lot of people, including my old friend JBL. JBL didn't like a thing about me, how I looked, how I talked, how I wrestled, music choice. Everything about me bothered him. And he saw SummerSlam as his opportunity to declare to the world that CM Punk does not belong. JBL thrives when he can strong-arm somebody. A true tyrant who takes great pleasure in badgering anyone who sees beneath him. I had no illusions that this was going to be an easy fight. My only plan was to hit him as hard as I could and beat the respect into him at SummerSlam. Now go put JBL in his place. Avoid the clothesline if you can. And let's make sure JBL feels like he's been sent to hell.
Right, get the clothesline from hell.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Cole coming to you alongside Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, live from SummerSlam. CM Punk, who captured his first World Heavyweight Championship just 7 weeks ago is set for his biggest title defense yet.
Cole, why are you focusing so much on Punk when we are in the midst of the wrestling god? And our next World Heavyweight Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield. JBL has the look of a champion, the entrance of a champion, and he may be minutes away from becoming a champion.
JBL telling Punk last week that fairy tales aren't real, that midnight will strike here tonight at SummerSlam. Talk about Cinderella. JBL's been calling Punk Cindy lately.
Look at all that money. All those JBL bucks.
JBL, the longest reigning champion in SmackDown history, hopes to add the world title to his collection tonight. He's had great success over the years here at SummerSlam.
Kill switch. Fire.
Won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money to Bank and a surprise on Monday Night Raw. CM Punk, the underdog who has had uphill battles ever since winning the World Heavyweight Championship, has held on to that championship, and he's worn it proudly.
Let's do this.
That's what it's all about, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship. A prize worth fighting for. For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those, including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is his chance to end Punk's Cinderella story and grab some gold for himself in the process.
Certainly no love lost between these two, and with the title on the line, we can expect one heck of a fight. And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity in this game without putting the boots to some ankle biters.
Exploder suplex.
And now escaping the mat. Very crafty of him, avoiding the death.
Roll up here. The champ kicks out at 1.5. Too soon for a cover. He catches JBL with a counter. Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having...
Look out!
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
An absolute misfire. You really do hate to see it.
And now it's about trying to continue after such a fatal error. Looks like he's coming back in.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support. risking it all.
Crashing to the floor.
The risk clearly was not worth the reward as they just came up empty-handed there.
And Punk making his way back to the ring.
Oh, what an axe handle.
CM Punk playing to the crowd now. From the top, diving double axe handle. This match is sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively. Who do you give the advantage to?
I have to go with CM Punk. Sure, JBL is a veteran.
Taking flight. He fails to connect. CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many
Hold L2 and the left analog stick straight to run to the top rope and then wow.
are still shocked that he's champion today.
None more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportunity to put all the...
From way up.
And JBL looking to show Punk that he's not on his level. Able to slip...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. Ooh, just wrenching and cranking away at the neck.
Absolutely.
Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold. Ouch. What an axe handle. High red district for CM Punk. From the top. Completely missed the mark there. Oh, what a club.
And then...
Wait, do I press X? Oh, okay, so press
in
X.
the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more rage to every strike JBL delivers. JBL relishes at the opportunity to put a beating on anybody.
We all know that JBL prides himself.
From the heavens.
The
Got it,
champion's
got
going to
it.
take every risk tonight. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And he slides him back to the mat. Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey.
It's country versus alternative music, Cole. But just because Punk prefers soda over beer or video games over boardrooms doesn't make him any less deserving of the World Championship.
Uh-oh, he answers right back. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Hit with a back elbow.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. No end in sight to this exchange. Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Oh, man. Mongolian chop. Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up. Butterfly backbreaker. JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's living.
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. There's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk. And now the wrestling god teeing off. Yeah, JBL doing what he does best. Manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well JBL injured himself in the process.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Let me see my parlays. Hold on real quick, y'all. Shit got longer down. Sorry, hold on. All he needs 2 more rebounds to get him more, or 3 more rebounds. And then Austin Reeves. Okay. Alright. Alright.
Slam! He is looking to do some serious harm.
JBL calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
This can only be bad for him. Bam! We can have a new champ here. Stopping the ref's count at 2. Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Wait. This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind.
What's it going to take to end? That dodge cut by JBL time.
And it's scouted. Now can capitalize.
And averting damage there. Oof. CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
Perfect execution by the champion. Taking advantage of the opportunity. He's done it.
Let's go. Easy. Clears.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion. This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target.
Perfect 8 for 8. What's next, CM Punk? Talk to me.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio, it doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other, where we just went out there with the simplest of goals. Win the match, earn a title shot, Armageddon 2008. The finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance at WWE gold dangling in front of you is always one hell of a carrot. And we went out there and had a blast trying to outdo the other.
Look at this!
Rey and I have done things to each other over the years that don't exactly scream respect. But at the end of the day, I love Ray. I love our history, and I love this encounter. So let's jump back to that special night in December of 2008 at Armageddon.
I think Renee would have loved this one too, actually.
Well, current Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving. Well, I don't think William Regal's going to be disappointed with his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact, every contender in this tournament was deserving. Rey Mysterio defeating Kofi Kingston and The Miz to get here.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio, a former world champion, looking forward to this match because it takes him one step closer to perhaps battling for one championship he's never held. That, of course, being the Intercontinental title. Well, CM Punk is no longer one half of the World Tag Team Champions. CM Punk and Kofi Kingston losing the gold last night at a WWE live event in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, as devastating as that loss was, Punk has to quickly recalibrate to get the job done tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds,
You hate to see it from CM Punk, but everything is his entire.
World champions battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
And we talk about the reason.
Attempted a power bomb here, but no, reversed. Hurricane pin. Legs are hooked.
Rotates out and gets the cup.
Abandoning the pin and deciding he still has more work to do.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Hey, honey, let me start this because he is going out of control here. Nah, come on.
Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other? Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship.
I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio.
Down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker. You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Ray, chill.
You have an injury, and you've got some part of your body taped up. It's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Ray probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly is.
Okay.
Shoulder to the gut. No way.
No, that wasn't supposed to happen. Ray, calm down, bro.
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship. It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent. And misses on the springboard.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Rey probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly isn't.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
He wants this fight on the outside.
He'll make his way to the ring. And we told.
Oh no. So I guess I need to go fast then. I'm gonna see CM Punk.
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
Up and around.
Got him.
With a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
I never seen.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight.
Oh,
he
fuck.
had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Rey probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly isn't.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And he locks it up.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Oh, no. Oh, reverse DDT.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
The rope's playing the role of savior here.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Oh, that gets reversed
Fuck.
on CM Punk.
And he is directed into the corner. He's placed into a precarious position.
Strong counter from Punk.
Oh, what an axe handle. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just
Right. Keep him guessing and also look for a ground submission while you're at his side.
flipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Perform a side submission?
One step ahead there. Whoa, neck breaker. Picture. Triangle armbar. Triangle.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Okay. Don't give him a chance to recover. Stay on him with more stifling offense and deal with damage. and deal that damage.
A slingshot cross body.
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into... And he just decides to end the hold. Wonder what he's thinking here.
Absolutely blasted there.
A lot of mutual respect between these two superstars. The first time these two former world champions will ever face each other.
Yeah, we talk about the honor of battling for the titles. I think it's an honor for both of these guys to be facing each other.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk is all gas right now, and Rey Mysterio cannot find the brakes. Legs tied in the ropes, upside down. This could be bad. Swift kick finds its mark.
Mysterio showing the wear and tear this match has taken on him. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Again, the Intercontinental Champion William Regal will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held. I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said just having a chance to battle for the Intercontinental title is so important to both of them in both of their careers. Spinning stare, powerbomb! He breaks the ref's count before two.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Well-placed kick. Mysterio showing that athletic, technical style that has won him championships. Satellite DDT! And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Mysterio. Boom! DDT. And Punk gets countered there. Looping into the wheelbarrow, up and around with a DDT. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Ascending the ropes. From the top. Diving double axe handle.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh my gosh! Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Ray had that well scouted. Oof, running knee in the corner. Oh, an overhand punch. He's able to counter that. Pointing the elbow, nailed it. Placed into the corner here. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects. Uncorked a big punch. And retaliates with a beautiful takedown for the victory. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out.
Return fire on Ray.
Kick connects. Ooh.
Mysterio counters quickly. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Hooked him up. And a suplex. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. High impact crossbody. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
nothing. We just got back.
Damn, y'all was out all day.
Yeah, we left Universal Studios at
Kick! He connects with a counter. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Looking like a game of tit for tat now. Oh. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. And I'm having doubts about Punk's head being fully in the game after that. Boom.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh. All this heavy, a blind hurricane of fists. No end in sight. Oh, that blow just tipped the scales in their favor.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Mysterio so athletic and now in the danger zone.
6-1-9.
Rey Mysterio may be closing in on that #1 from the top. Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
Oh, Ray just got ejected from the ring.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
Was getting close to a count out there, but managed to get back in the ring.
I was expecting a great match from both of these men.
Punk and Mysterio are not disappointing tonight.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Ouch. Oh, the old taste of pain.
Propping him up in the corner. Trying for that scoop slam, but dropped behind and now reversed into an inverted DDT.
Running knee in the corner. And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Oh, he scattered that one. Kick right to the midsection. And he had Ray's number there.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Powered up, but dropping behind. Cranking the neck. Inverted DDT. And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back, go to sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking. This could be Punk's chance to secure that Intercontinental title shot.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS connects. That could be curtains for Ray.
Punk closing in. This could be disastrous for Ray.
Oh, we know what's coming. And Ray saw it coming. Look at this, going counter for counter.
Punk and Ray are pouring it all out in the ring tonight for their shot at the Intercontinental title.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
With every move he makes, you can see the pain wash over his face.
Yeah, his torso has been the focus all night, and hopefully there's nothing major to be concerned about.
Oh, the knee directly into the face.
Ray just can't stop this attack.
CM Punk's been finding an answer for everything Mysterio's doing here. Being set up in the corner for something.
Boom, what a right. Ray's veteran instincts on display.
And now some effortless power with the power, but no, reverse into a Hurricane Roller, legs hooked. Oh, flipping the leverage.
No idea what he's planning here.
I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
Oof, running knee in the corner. And CM Punk is in control.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Dropping the And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout, bringing this back into the ring.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
We've got to wonder if Ray can withstand this.
Ray's got to find his spot and take advantage.